Hello YouTube,
Announcing the arrival of Philippine Airport.
Brent Peter here with you. Coming to you from the airport here in Sibulan here in Dumaguete. Fixing to head out, telling this one goodbye. I'll catch y'all in a bit, folks. Okay, as you can see, I made it to Manila. Shout out to Philippine Airlines. Everything was on time, no delays. Just showed up to the airport about 45 minutes before my flight. Walked straight through security, sit down for about 10 minutes. Boarded, no problems. They gave me a nice aisle seat, an emergency window seat for free. Shout out to Philippine Airlines. On time. Then it got me a grab, got down here to the Hotel 101 Manila. That's kind of been my go-to here lately. Started not to get it this time because last time wasn't, I didn't like it near as good as I did the first time, but I really like the location, so I'm back and the room's perfect. So it's back on top of my list, folks. I don't know what the deal was with that room we got last time. It didn't have the same vibes. But anyway, I'd already had this one booked again, so I'm staying here again. Just about a 5-minute walk down from the Mall of Asia. So later on, I'm debating whether I'm going to go have a Texas Roadhouse steak dinner, or if I'm going to do the Wendy's Baconator again. I'm gonna have to get on. I'm gonna have to get back on track, folks. I'm about 15 pounds ahead of schedule, ahead of my overweight weight. So I'll probably wait till I get back to the house. It's a lot easier eating cleaner, eating better, eating keto when I get back to the States. In these airports, I'm just gonna feast, folks. But yeah, I don't know whether I'm gonna do that or take advantage of some of the grab, just have it delivered. But I've got to make a cigarette run later. I want to take some cigarettes back with me to the States, at least one carton. I think that's all they allow you, but I would take 2 if they had them. But I walked next door to the 7-Eleven and they're out of stock. So even if I don't take any, I still need some to get me through these airports here in Southeast Asia. All the airports usually got a little smoke shack you can go enjoy. So that's what I'm going to do. But I figured I'd enjoy this pool first. And like I say, folks, I'll bring y'all along with me after I get out of this pool, and we may make a trip to the Mall of Asia. I don't know. I'm debating whether to buy some vapes too. They're about half price what they are in the United States, so may do that. But watching my weight on my luggage too. Can't be above 7 kilos, and I'm right at 7 kilos, or was, and I've added some shit to the bag since then. So if they get too critical of me, I'll just start stuffing shit in my pockets. Put 2 or 3 shirts on if I have to. But anyway, folks, I'm going to enjoy this pool for a minute, and then we'll get back to you. Okay, folks, made her down here to the big mall, big SM, or the Mall of Asia. Looking for something to eat. I done scored some cigarettes. I've got 2 cartons of cigarettes. But I seen a Wendy's. Thinking about another one of them Baconators. Let me spin this around so y'all can see. It's got a nice shady place to walk around. It's about 4 o'clock, 4:30. And it's hot here in the Philippines. It's 33 degrees Celsius. I don't know what the hell that is in Fahrenheit, but it's hot. I'd say it's in the 90s. Hot, hot, hot. But I just got offline. Ordered some Texas Ranger tickets for me and my brother and his family and my son. So gonna be 6 of us, and I'm gonna be wore out. I probably shouldn't have done that, because I am. I'm gonna be exhausted. That's gonna be like shit, me being up for 30 hours, because I can't sleep on a plane. I never have been able to, and I'm pretty sure I won't this time. And then after the game, we're gonna have to drive home from Dallas. I think it's about a 4-hour drive from Dallas. And my son's just gonna have to drive, because there's no way I can stay awake. Last time I flew into Dallas and had to drive to Wichita Falls, I didn't think I was gonna make it. And I'm not one that falls asleep at the wheel, but I just kept my old eyes kept getting heavier. I was slapping my face and trying to figure out how to, and that's just a hour and a half or 2 hour drive. So, but he's got to get back to school the next day, I guess, or do something or work. I'm not sure, but he's got to. It's not one of them deals where we can just watch the ball game, get a motel, and drive in the next day. He's already said he's got to go back the next day, but got us some tickets, so we're going to see the Rangers versus the Athletics. And I'm debating one of these Baconators, folks. I really am. I also thought about, we're not going to eat there. That's where Trina picked the time we was here. That was awful. Even she didn't like it. I'm traveling solo, folks. Traveling solo from the Philippines to Japan to United States. And I kind of miss my old traveling partner. Old Trina, she's pretty good to travel with. I mean, she don't complain. She don't, unless you forget your key. There was one little incident where I forgot my key when I went down to smoke. She was trying to take a nap. Things got a little hairy that day, but other than that, she's pretty good. She's a pretty good travel partner. Like I say, she don't complain about shit. She don't care what we do. As long as she's there, she's good to go. But she had that one other flaw. This little restaurant here, she picked that one, and that was But other than that one little incident and her liking to eat fish sometimes, that's the only complaints I got. But like I say, I'm flying solo for the next month or so. So I will have, me and my daughter might go on a trip, or who knows. But I'm gonna go in here and try this Baconator again. And I've talked myself out of the Texas Roadhouse steak just because I could wait 2 days and get one for half price. So that's what I'm gonna do. Anyway, folks, we'll get back to you in a bit. Look at that, folks. Got me a little Baconator there. French fries, ubi, hello, and a Coca-Cola. We'll fix to tear it up, folks. Check out everybody in Wendy's. Everybody, even Filipinos, love Wendy's. Okay, folks, I'm right here at Wendy's, here at the Mall of Asia. Right here's the Panda South Main Mall. That's the entrance. A lot of y'all was asking me where I buy snuff, and the Dumaguete I get it at Robinson's. But this little vape shop right here, they also sell snuff. Same brands, you know, it's the Stokers, but you can get it right here. How you doing? Right there. How much is your snuff? $4.29. That's pretty cheap.
Yeah, cheap.
So right here, what's the name of this place? FEMA? Fuma. Okay, folks, that's where you get your snuff, your vapes, and she give me. So that's where I got the cigarettes too. So, thank you. So there you go, folks. Right here, right in front of Wendy's. So, mission complete. I got my Wendy's, got my Baconator chewed up. So now, I don't know if I'm gonna walk back. Yeah, I'll probably just walk back. It's cool now. Just walk back and kick back for the rest of the day, folks. Get you a little trolley ride. Get you a Coke float here at the McDonald's. I don't know, here in the Philippines though, their Coke floats, they put ice in them. That's a new one on me. Coke float to me is just ice cream and Coca-Cola. Okay, there's the big globe, the big ball. I was looking, how come I can't see my bridge? Oh, because I'm walking right underneath it. Now here's the bridge I'm looking for, duh. And I can't get to it over there. Okay, I guess I'm gonna turn around, figure out how to get up there and head back to my hotel, folks.